Hi guys, welcome back. It is me, Key, and today we're bringing you episode 2 of the KapitalCity SMP series that we got going on. Thank you all for the positive. I ended up just chewing the mic then. Thank you all for the positive feedback on yesterday's video. To be fair, it's done pretty well. We've had some interesting pieces of information. Didn't really quite make out what Jordy was saying there. This was recorded a day ago. A day ago, yesterday. I don't really know the best course on how to go about showing you guys stuff that's happening in the SMP when I'm not there, because obviously I'm not recording. So things, if you ever notice like a change around me and you're like, well, we haven't seen it, that's literally just because it's an SMP and that it irritates me a bit, but there's not much I can do because the server's online, and if people are joining and playing, it sort of is what it is. I apologise for this bit because obviously I started building before I hit record, and I was like, oh no, okay, wait, we need to record because this is episode 2. It's a long one. It is another 22-minute video. Spoiler alert: they're getting a bit shorter. Okay, The last video recorded, I think, was something like 10 minutes maybe. I didn't mean it to be another 20-minute video because rambling for that amount of time, it hurts my head. I'm a minute in and I am struggling. I don't know the best course of action either. I mean, if you guys know in the comments, let me know how to playing with Jordy, but getting the footage off his streams to put in here, because like when we're talking it's really loud, but then when you come to slap it into a video, it's sort of like if you can hear his voice every now and again, like there you go, he's like really quiet, and I just didn't have I don't know what it is it like the mic was off or something in was it OBS? So like when I was recording it wasn't coming through, so maybe I need to I'll figure that out. I don't think it's going to be too hard, but we're here, and 22 minutes. Also, I did say last episode, don't come for me. This is just, simply doing the best building I can. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go with the land, okay? So a lot of people will be like, what's he talking about? I'm trying to not. This was already here, as you can see, apart from like the little mini dugout thing that we've got there, that you've seen where like my bed is, just to protect me from like mobs. I'm trying to go with the land. I don't want to like, smash a massive 12 by 12 into the floor and be like, oh, here we go, here's our lair. I sort of want it to be like, from a distance, it's sort of hidden, and then you get there and you're like, oh, wow, there's a big house. Well, it's not going to be a big house. I don't even know what it's going to be. To be fair, I think it's going to look more like a greenhouse, and then we're gonna build underneath a bit, so it's a bit slippery. Well, that's the plan. Jordy's doing his thing, so as I said last episode, which I managed to do successfully. I don't know whether it worked out, but I did check that he's got his Discord links. Well, his Discord link and my Discord link in the description, which you can click and it does work and it all pops up fine. So, go hop into one of them and say hi to any one of us. I was going to say thank you to all the new viewers that we've obtained from last video. I mean, it did well, I think. So if you are new, thank you, and I appreciate all the support. The first sighting of a drowned. Here was me thinking that you could use kelp. Let's slow it down. Right, we smash him in. I spend all this time picking this stuff up, as you can see. That looks pretty weird, doesn't it? Like, you're half head in, half head out of the water. The water. It does. It looks a bit weird looking back now. It's pretty spooky. Imagine if you. I don't even know. I'm just rambling. Every time you see me rambling, timestamp it in the comments. That'll help out. Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's awkward now because I know what conversations I'm having with Jord, and it's not picking it up on the. I've had it muted on the OBS, so it's like I'm sat here and I'm like, I'm having to talk over this now. But I suppose in hindsight I wouldn't have had to if I didn't have the mic muted. That probably would have been better. But I think at the time he was streaming or something, that's why I had it off mute. Or something like that. It's pretty awkward. But see, this is where I thought you could make a block out of kelp, like a kelp block, and then I figured you have to cook them to make a kelp block. But then I don't really know what a kelp block is used for. Is it like for trading? Oh yeah, look this. Wait. That's Jordy giving me like army coordinates. 11 o'clock. Enderman. He was talking about the Enderman. If you haven't already figured, there's a big fat Enderman over there. No, actually, I'm not. He's not talking about an Enderman. That's my bad. They're the pillagers. I don't know how they're just swimming about. It doesn't like this is like I'm pretty sure this is like practically the edge of the map over here. But it is a really good spawn. We've dropped super lucky. Mobs do, I think. See, I don't want to spoil it and say too much, but I'm pretty sure we get some armor soon. I can't really remember. This is bad because I played. When did I record? Hang on, it's got the recording date on the thing. So this was recorded. Oh, okay. No, this was recorded 2 days ago. And wait. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. It was recorded yesterday. I played this yesterday. How bad is that? See, look, now I'm showing you a bit more of like the ravine. I still don't think we go down there this episode, just because at the minute we're trying to build. He's trying to sort out like a tree farm, so we can get some trees. I'm pretty sure I plant a load over the back, but he changes it all. I'm trying to sort this out. Yes, I know it looks a mess, and there's probably a more productive way of doing it, but that's just what it is. There's nothing I can do. It was me trying to be fancy and have like like when you see those hotels that have like plants out the front and water. Like this is what I was going for, but it hasn't worked out. It just didn't work out. Also, if you've got any highly recommended texture pack, resource packs, whatever you want to call it, also put that down, because vanilla Minecraft, as much as it looks good and it's nostalgic, the fact that there's like millions of these things at our fingertips, and I could change it into something. Dried kelp. What do you do with dried kelp? Look. Not a clue. I'm pretty sure I just ended up cooking with it or something. Did I cook or try and eat it at some point? I don't know. Yeah, oh, there you go. I did say last episode I would let someone know. As you can quite clearly see, we can't. There's no cheats, there's no nothing. All I know is that he has the Nether portal in the server settings turned off, because if you watched last episode, we did say we didn't want to have, like, it's not supposed to be a speed run. We're not going for, we're going to end up in the Nether 2 episodes in and be like, getting ready to go and kill the Ender Dragon because we've done all that stuff. That's just not going to happen. It's just chilled, slow gameplay. Lots of fun. We want the world to grow. We don't want it to just be us. This is the thing. But at the moment, Daz as well. I've also seen you lurking. If you watch the videos, Daz, get on, because Daz loves Minecraft, right? But he plays a lot of modded Minecraft. So do that. Get in, Daz. We could do with your help. And also, like I said as well earlier, if you want to jump in, don't be afraid to put a comment saying can I play. If you're, within our time zone, not like saying, if you're not welcome. It's just it makes things easier. But if you are, all good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is George saying be careful because he's streaming and to not swear. So this is why I had the mic muted for the video. It is sort of doing the voiceovers. They add an extra whole load of. It's an extra pile of work to you, if that makes sense. But I don't think you get a good quality audio unless you've got like a really high-end mic. I've got I think it's a toner mic, so it's not the best. So I have to sort of do voiceovers and then edit the audio. So it's a whole load of stuff. But one of those. This is not as bad as it looks now. I can promise you that little water thing out the front is nowhere near as bad. It's not an automated farm by any means, so don't get your hopes up. It's not redstone repeated. Yeah, see, 2 episodes in and we're only just making a double chest. How bad does this make us look? I thought that was the thing. I thought you could crouch and place 2 chests. Or is that place 1? Like, place singular chests or something for the... I'm not sure, but there you go. I'm pretty sure I tried to eat the kelp block. I don't know if I did. It's proper weird. But, we're 10 minutes deep, guys. 10 minutes into this beautiful Minecraft gameplay. To be fair, we did really well, so I don't really know why. It's sort of one of those. I didn't, as I said, there were supposed to be like 10-minute episodes. This could have been 2 episodes ready to go, but the SMP, this is what I mean. Is it like a call for help? It's not so much a call for help. We're just sort of looking for people to be like, yeah, come on, let's go. We want to see what other people can bring, other play styles, other pieces of just helpful information. We're trying to grow a community. We don't want to just be sat here, just me and Jordan. I mean, yeah, we're mates and it's all fun, and we know we're having fun doing it, but we want to see what we could do with the community of viewers on YouTube and Twitch. George streaming it on. I do need to get around to streaming. It's going to be weird to put it in the time schedule as of yet. I don't really have a lot of spare time on the nights, and so it's videos it is, but they're pretty good. Look at this. This was me thinking I was proper fancy here. Look, here we go. Look. And then I'm thinking pathway. You see, I'm thinking, right, I'll start putting a path down. Oh yeah. Look at them cobblestones. Oh, kill them. Look at this. That irritates me. The flow of water, how it just like goes completely the wrong way. I don't know what went through my head doing this. I think it was, hopefully it would propagate the, propagate? Is that a word? Propagate. Oh man, this makes me sound really dumb now, doesn't it? Fertilise the seeds better with more water around them. There we go, I got there in the end. Yeah, look, this is Jordy doing his steps down to his, he wants to do the, what was he saying earlier, guys? Tree farm thing? Yeah, he's doing a tree farm. Yeah, Jordy ends up putting doors on here. I don't. They are copper doors, so... Are they copper doors? I don't know. I don't think I figured out you could make copper doors or is it a copper door or an iron door? I actually don't know. How bad's that? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm literally I'm recording and I'm like doing a voiceover and I'm like, I played this yesterday. How do I not know what happened? It's loads of stuff happened. I think he needed more diorite at this point. No. There you go. He's talking about making a sword for... yeah, I don't need a sword. Everybody knows, right? Your axe is your best friend unless you've got, like... enchanted... I say that. It's actually not. You can... I'm pretty sure a sword just does as much damage. But like a single hit. To be fair, I've never built a battle axe either. So if you've built a battle axe, let me know how good they are. Because I hear they one-hit the... What's the mob called? Oh, I don't know. As I say, it's been so long since we've played. We've hopped on. There's all these new mobs, and stuff, and we don't even know what way we're going. We're like, we ain't got a clue. It's all very weird. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've just looked away from the screen and I'm very confused because I've got 2 different time slots a rolling. Where are we? 3. Okay, right. Diorite. Yes, Jordy realises he loves the diorite blocks just as much as I do, and no, I'm lying. I got ahead of myself, dropped spoilers. This is just diorite for myself. I'm sure it is because it's a massive vein. I mean, imagine how much easier it would have been if we had TNT or at least an enchanted pick, but that's very, like, I'm going to say late game for us because we're nowhere near there. We are proper strugglers at the minute. We're just trying to make it look aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't exactly look too good at the minute, this mine system, but it's just the way we're doing it. It's not a rush thing. Just taking it nice and easy. It's all going to come along eventually, I believe. The amount of... there you go. I didn't realise I had that much copper either. So maybe that's why, looking back, Jordy made copper doors. He did make copper doors. Yeah, he did. This is weird because I'm sort of giving spoilers for episodes. So, like, You're not even having to tune in at this point. I could just turn around and say we killed the Ender Dragon 10 minutes after this. We definitely haven't. We've not even entered. As I say, the Nether portal is turned off. So we're just having a load of fun. Yeah, we needed food. We split. As you can see, we have a very limited supply. Actually, watching this back, I need to start making bullet points for the vids. So 15, 20 in, note to self. We need to start, we need to start doing food. So I'm going to put that as like a bullet point on here. We're going to put a bullet point in an episode, hopefully. Like a a reminder to do tasks. I want to get at least some animals in a pen, preferably chickens because they're easy. If not, a pig. No, pigs are hard now. You can't do pigs. They don't go for wheat anymore, do they? It's carrots on sticks and stuff. Yeah, I do like the way this base is coming along. Any suggestions, please let me know because I'm trying to build fancy, but realistically I just want to dig a little cube out of dirt and put a door on it and say there's my house. But I've realised, I think a lot of this now is me realising this isn't symmetrical at all, and it bugs people. Like, anybody knows if you've played Minecraft long enough, some people have really bad like Minecraft OCD and they can't deal with stuff being not symmetrical. And as you can quite clearly see, because I'm trying to build over the top of this hole in a cliff or a mountain, whatever you want to class it as, it's not symmetrical. And this is you watching this now hurts my head as much as it did playing it, because I was like, I can't go back on my word and say that I'm building with things if I start going, oh no, I just need to chop this out and put this out. But then I'm realising, have you seen the small amount of, I was going to say grass, have you seen the small amount of sand that we have to the right of us? It's gonna take a lot of glass to put stuff over there. I don't think I was ready. I've never built anything this big in Minecraft, okay? Like, people, that might sound really crazy considering I've played it. I mean, I might have joined a friend's world and put a few cobblestone blocks on a castle, but I've never built myself anything this big. I just sort of dig holes in ground and put beds down, and so I'm trying to improve for everybody. It is what it is. It is what it is, and I've surprised myself because I've just looked back, guys. We're 17 minutes deep, and I'm still going strong. I also want to know copper. Okay, so what are the things we can do with copper? Because I have a lot of it, and I don't really know what to do with them to turn it into blocks. What else could we do? I know you can leave it outside, and then it changes it. Because I've done that on the Island of Dreams, but I actually don't know what other use it has, like, other than that. For some reason, iron is like really hard to come by now. So if you are out here playing the latest update of Minecraft, you might not be, and that's completely cool. You play what you want to play. But if you are, let me know as why it's so hard. You lot might not find it, but at the minute I am struggling with iron. Like, proper bad. I don't get it. I don't understand why iron's become such a hard thing to find when you could... Oh, wait. What did he say? See, gold, like, you're getting gold as quick as you're getting iron nowadays. It's all very weird to me. It's all confusing. I'm not going to lie, I've been lost since the fact they added deep slate into the game. That confused me. Like, I'm going down and down here, and I'm like, what happened to the deeps? Like, when there wasn't no deep slate, it's all a bit confusing. Someone out there is laughing at me as they're watching this. Here's me thinking, right? No, I can tell you exactly what I'm thinking here. Excuse me as the phone goes off in the background. I'm thinking I've just figured out that when you press F3, it brings up... wait, did I do it here? No, I'm confused. No, I'm pretty sure it happens very soon though. Because it says something like sounds, but I'm pretty sure it picks up the amount of sounds you're around. So I was thinking, like, oh, I can use this to my advantage to find zombies. And I think this is where it massively, massively backfired. Let me know if that's a thing, though, because surely it's got to be right. You press F3 on PC and it pops up in like the debug settings, sounds like it's got to be that. It's got to be something like that, right? We're currently. I can't believe I've not pressed F3 again. Surely I do it now. I can hear I was trying to find the zombies. Come on. Any point now? No. Do I not do that? Do I literally not press F3 to try and... Okay, that's proved me wrong. I'm sure I did it though. I am 99.9% sure I pressed F3 and was operating off this sound thing. As I say, let me know if it does work, because surely it should. I'm trying to find a ravine at this point, or a cave where there's zombies, because I'm completely struggling. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And I've just realised I forgot when I said I was going to put that stamp in the video to do a bullet point of like objectives that we need to do each episode. Look, how many iron do we have? 10? 10 iron? That's not normal. To sit here and say we have 10 iron is not a good thing, like, this far into the game. Jordy does seem to be a lot more efficient. See, you're gonna have to start doing bleeps and stuff. See, this is the issue, trying to keep it Please say I press F. Okay, guys, I don't know when it happened. I mustn't have been recording, because I thought this is what I tried to use to locate zombies, and I've mentioned it 20 times, and now I look like an absolute turd. But no, I'm not editing too much. Well, this has worked out pretty well. I forgot this happened. But yeah. So, do what you're doing. Do what you are doing. Oh, hang on. Wait there a second. Did I just do what I think I did? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I think I was making Jord Did I make Jord a bucket at this point? I'm not too sure. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate you all. And yeah, I will weirdly catch you in the next one. Peace.